Welcome to the world of Beverly Hills, brought to you by the internationally acclaimed Beverly Hills Courier, the newspaper of Beverly Hills and the entertainment capital of the world. Tonight's broadcast is a production of Beverly Hills Courier Television. You are watching the 21st annual Night of 100 Stars, the #1 Oscar viewing party in the world, live from the Crystal Ballroom of the world-famous Beverly Hills Hotel in beautiful Beverly Hills, California. Tonight's broadcast on bhcourier.com and foxnews.com is being brought to you in part by American Airlines, the luxury cruise ship Utopia, Geary's Beverly Hills, the Rodeo Drive Committee, and Richard Mille. Hi, this is Brenton Garen.
And I'm Tamara Henry with Beverly Hills Courier Television.
We are coming to you live for the next 4 hours from the Night of 100 Stars Oscar Watch Gala here at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yes, we will be interviewing stars at Hollywood's biggest and best awards night party at the same time as the action unfolds at the Kodak Theater.
Tamara, the red carpet arrivals are starting to arrive. I'll catch up with you soon outside the Crystal Ballroom following the arrivals.
All right, we'll see you inside.
See you soon.
And we are here live on the Night of 100 Stars Oscar party. Hi, David.
Hello.
I'm your host, Tamara Henry, here at the Night of 100 Stars, and you are the lucky number first star this evening. How does it feel to be first?
It feels like I'm unemployed.
Oh, it does. But
Yep.
you're anything but unemployed. What have you been doing these days?
The last couple of years I've been on soap operas. I was on Young and the Restless and then Days of Our Lives.
Oh, look who we have. Ernest Borgnine, how are you?
Oh, we're fine, thank you.
And you're
We're also
beautiful.
celebrating our 38th wedding anniversary.
You can't be celebrating a birthday and an anniversary all on the same day
Why
at the Night of
not?
100 Stars.
Why not?
Are you?
Well, not only that, but he has an Oscar at home. You know,
Yes.
his own little Oscar.
You didn't bring him though, right? You left him
No.
at home?
No.
Well, listen, guess what, Buzz Aldrin?
Yes.
We are live right now
Okay,
on
very
foxnews.com, BeverlyHillsCourier.com. Hi, Lois.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so glad that you guys are stopping by to talk with us. We're live. Anybody out there you want to say hello to?
Everybody. We want to say hello to everybody.
All your big fans and all your new fans that have been watching you since Dancing with the Stars, right?
Oh, you bet.
So what's the difference in...
We like new friends all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the difference in the Night of 100 Stars and Dancing with the Stars?
Ah, well, we get to look at them for a change.
Right. There you go.
Right.
Tony Dennison, one of the things I want to talk about is The Closer. What are some of the new developments on that show?
Well, next year is Kira's last year, and then the following year the show goes on. I don't know what it's going to be called, and I don't know for how many years beyond the 8th year it'll go, but that's the plan.
Okay. And then you've got a movie in the works. Tell us about that.
Oh, the movie is Trattoria. I shot it in San Francisco this past January. Had a great time doing it. I had a wonderful time doing it.
Hey, I'm Christopher McDonald.
I'm Bobby Costanzo.
Hello, Beverly Hills Courier.
What could be more fun than this?
And we're talking to the beautiful, sexy Ed Asner.
You know, looking the way you do, you can afford to throw those comments out.
I know. I want to throw them your way, okay? So
Anything else you want to throw, we'll be glad to receive.
I will. I'll think of
son
something.
Matthew.
So, oh, hello. It's so wonderful to meet your beautiful son.
I can't resist.
Oh my God, he had to give me a kiss on the shoulder. Okay, well, you got to tell me what's new with you these days besides kissy kissy.
I'm touring with my one-man show, FDR. I'm doing a series on CMT.
Yes?
And it's a wonderful series called Working Class. I look like a working class to you, don't I?
Working class. No, I like you when you play God.
I don't play God. I am God.
Okay, you heard it here first. He is God. But now listen, before you go, give some love to the Beverly Hills Courier right there. Say,
To
I'm
the
Ed
Beverly
Asner,
Hills Courier.
and you're watching Beverly Hills Courier.
Thank you. And you're watching Beverly Hills Courier. And I am Beverly Hills Courier. And I will eat it for breakfast.
I believe you. Frances Fisher, we're going to get you next. So what do you have new coming up?
I just got cast in Partners, a new pilot for ABC that I'm really excited about, and The Lincoln Lawyer is opening next month
All right.
with Matthew McConaughey and Ryan Phillippe. I'm Frances Fisher. Love you, Beverly Hills Courier.
Hey, Gary Busey, step right up. We're actually live right now on FoxNews.com.
Hey, live out there in Beverly Hills.
I know, we're having a great time, and I'm so excited to see you because I wanted to talk to you about your upcoming role on Celebrity Apprentice.
Well, you can fire away and I'll answer what I can.
All right. Well, I know that we have three people including you tonight. We have Jose Canseco and Meatloaf and you tonight here at the Night of 100 Stars. And so what was it like? Are you excited to see them tonight?
Well, the main thing about it is when you do Celebrity Apprentice, you pray for the best, you prepare for the worst, and you expect the unexpected. And the big thing that comes with it is sleep deprivation.
I'm Robert Davi, and I give a shout-out to the Beverly Hills Courier Television.
All right.
Hello there, Beverly Hills. Isn't that a newspaper, too?
It is a newspaper. It started out as a newspaper, and now we're expanding to television because that's the only natural progression.
Yes. Well, anyway, Beverly Hills Courier.
What does Robert Davi have new in the works these days?
Well, I got a film coming out March 11th called The Irishman with Val Kilmer and Ray Stevenson and Vinny D'Onofrio and Chris Walken called Kill the Irishman. That'll be out March 11th. Another film that'll be out in the fall called Doomby. It's a sci-fi thing that'll be out in the summer. But the thing I'm most excited about is an album that I just cut under the supervision of Phil Ramone, and it's called Davi Sings Sinatra on the Road to Romance, and it's a group of standards, and it's paying tribute to the greatest entertainer and singer of all time.
All right. You know, I think I can learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, well, thank you. So I can learn from you as well.
All right.
We teach one another.
All right. Well, give me a quick lesson on what you got going on in your life these days.
Well, I just finished playing Town Hall. I have an album, a CD that's coming out. It's called Ben Vereen Stepping Out Live. I'm doing reoccurring parts on How I Met Your Mother. We got a lot going on. We got a new show for Broadway. We got a lot going on. We got a new show for television. We got a lot going on.
And who is this beautiful,
This is my sister, Aixa Clemente.
And how do you put up with this crazy, lovely man?
Oh, very easily.
Hello! At the Beverly Hills Courier Television, Cliff and his beautiful wife. Tell us a little bit about what you guys got going on tonight.
Well, Candace and I are thrilled that our Courier is broadcasting Night of 100 Stars tonight. As I think your other guests have shown, they all read the Courier. We're the newspaper for Beverly Hills and the whole entertainment industry. We have over 7 million hits a month, 1.5 million independent visitors a month were watched and read online at bhcourier.com all over the world, and we are the print newspaper for Beverly Hills. So enjoy the evening, and we welcome everyone to Beverly Hills and the Beverly Hills Courier.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you guys. It's so nice to talk to you.
If you're not reading the Courier, you get spanked.
What kind of things do you write about?
Everything that we find of interest, people, places, the world, and I'm going to tell you about the Courier. The Courier has more people who are Oscar voters in Beverly Hills than any other community in the world.
It's a really good thing for people in New York on the East Coast to be reading to find out what's going on over here.
And not only that, the internet has exploded. 6 million hits a month. bhcourier.com.
There you have it, baby. All right, we're wrapping it up here on the red carpet for the Beverly Hills Courier Television. I can't believe 2 hours has flown by. We're going to go head down to the Crystal Ballroom at the 21st Annual Night of 100 Stars, where we're celebrating the 83rd Annual Academy Awards for Beverly Hills Courier Television.
Here's industry insight from President of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, Tom Sharrock.
Most important thing for a studio are the independents. The independents being able to make movies, because it keeps the studios on their toes. The one thing you can't get, and they know this, is complacent. The Academy really has nothing to do with the making of the movies. Studios make movies. The Academy represents the different branches of making movies.
You were a prime mover in the decision to move the Best Picture race from 5 nominees to 10. What impact do you think this has had on the awards?
We had 10. One year we had 12. Another year we had 8. So it's not like it's precedent setting. And we said, you know what? Well, maybe we should think about going to 10. And then somebody said, well, why don't we go to 8? It was Marvin Levy, I think, who said, there are 230 critics around the world, right? Every one of them has a 10 best list. They don't have an 8 best list. They don't have a 6 best. They have a 10 best list. So we said, all right, we're going to go to, let's try 10. And we did last year. And what we found, the Academy members, the 5,888 voting members, gave us 10 movies, and a number of those movies connected to a big audience. We had a really good year last year. We had over 43 million people watching our show on ABC. That was the 4th most watched show in the year for television. 1 is the Super Bowl, 2 is the NFL playoff game, 3 is the AFL playoff game, and then we were the most watched show, 43 million people.
Welcome to the world of Beverly Hills, brought to you by the internationally acclaimed Beverly Hills Courier, the newspaper of Beverly Hills and the entertainment capital of the world. Tonight's broadcast is a production of Beverly Hills Courier Television. You are watching the 21st annual Night of 100 Stars, the #1 Oscar viewing party in the world, live from the Crystal Ballroom of the world-famous Beverly Hills Hotel in beautiful Beverly Hills, California. Tonight's broadcast on bhcourier.com and foxnews.com is being brought to you in part by American Airlines, the luxury cruise ship Utopia, Gary's Beverly Hills, the Rodeo Drive Committee, and Richard Mill.
Everyone's having a lot of fun. And
I wanted to catch up with you and host with you because we were hosting for a couple of weeks there on the Beverly Hills Courier.
Yes, bhcourier.com. It's been around since 1965. We come out each Friday. We deliver 40,000 copies to Beverly Hills on the west side. So basically, it's the best read newspaper in Beverly Hills. bhcourier.com brings you breaking news around the clock. And now moving into webcasting, so there'll be more projects like this in the pipeline.
We are downstairs in the Crystal Ballroom, and we are catching up with one of the sponsors of tonight, David Robb. Well, I just want to say from the Beverly Hills Courier Television that we are so honored to have you as a sponsor here tonight at the Night of 100 Stars. You have some really exciting things that you're bringing to the Night of 100 Stars.
We are within a couple months of launching the most luxurious ship in the world. It's called Utopia, and our ship is selling luxury residences, and the ship will travel to great big cultural and sporting events all around the world. Now, of course, we never disclose the names of our clients, but most of the people we do have a fair number of celebrities. We have captains of industry, we have a founder of one of the largest video game companies in the world. We have one of the largest real estate owning families in Europe out of Monaco. We have one of the wealthiest families out of Turkey. They're sort of the top 2 or 3 families in most of the countries we visited. And the events we're going to for the filmmakers, Cannes Film Festival, we'll be going to a number of the film festivals and the cultural events around the world. We're also going to be visiting horse races, harvest festivals, wine festivals. It's going to be a smorgasbord of amazing events, the kind of things, running. Who wouldn't want to run with the bulls in Pamplona, right?
I know, who wouldn't, give that a try. That's a little bit more than jumping out of an airplane, right?
That's right. So we're going to be going to these kind of once-in-a-lifetime type events that people dream about going their whole lives, and every week a new event.
I'm here with Doris Roberts, who we all love from Everyone Loves Raymond. You have a very, very busy acting schedule ahead of you.
I love to work. I have the same passion for my work now that I did when I was an 18-year-old kid. Passion is wonderful because if you have passion about anything, you're happy.
Let's talk about the group Puppies Behind Bars. You're also with that organization.
It's a wonderful organization. It's given to an inmate in prison, and they take care of that puppy, and they train it for several months, and then it's tested. If it tests well, it either becomes a seeing eye dog or it becomes a bomb-sniffing dog for the government.
I'm here with Quinton Aaron, who was in The Blind Side in 2009. Tell me, what was it like working with Sandra Bullock?
It was awesome working with her. She was real fun to be around. She's a sweetheart. She's a comedian. And she's just full of energy and full of excitement, and she makes you want to do what you do.
Now we have the lovely Leah Thompson here tonight, and I tell you what, we are red hot on the red carpet, or what?
Yes, we're working it. I hope my boobs stay in.
Yeah, no, because if we have a wardrobe malfunction, I really feel like you're the kind of actress that a girl can relate to because you really made it on your own. You came out here and you did it.
Yeah, I came from Minnesota. I've worked really hard, and I'm still here. That's the hard part. Making it is only part of the problem. It's trying to stay busy. So I'm still busy, I'm still working, still get to do good stuff.
This is for Beverly Hills Courier Television. We're streaming live on BH Courier and FoxNews.com.
It's a wonderful paper, and it's 90210.
That's right. Well, let's talk about the SAG Awards. They recently honoured you for all your work in acting. What was it like to receive such a prestigious award at the SAG Awards?
Well, you know, it's humbling, to say the least. It's something that your peers give you, and a lot of people say, well, it's about time, but it wasn't. I mean, you often wonder, at least I say to myself, am I really deserving? That's
I think you are.
Well, God bless you. But I tell you, you know, inwardly you say to yourself, am I really deserving to have such an honor? And people seem to like it and seem to say yes, so I go along with it, but I still got to prove myself.
I think you have. But you've been in so many spectacular movies. Do you have a favorite that stands out?
All of them. It's just like babies. You know, you make a picture and it's like having a baby. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I've never had a baby, but...
Yeah. What about shooting locations? You've been all over the world. Do you have a favorite place that you've been to shoot scenes?
Well, I tell you, everywhere you go is a favorite place. Whether it be in Yugoslavia or in Beverly Hills or what, it's still a favorite place because that's where you're working and that's where you meet people and that's how you become an ambassador of goodwill if your eyes are on the ball. Yeah, you know what I mean by goodwill? Yeah. It's the idea of getting along with everybody that's around. I'm not really that short. I'm much taller.
You're sitting down. So, Ernest, you won the Oscar for Best Motion Picture for Actor in Marty in 1955. How do you think that changed your career? Do you think it really helped to boost it?
I swear to goodness, I had no idea that I was going to win because I was up against Spencer Tracy, Jimmy Cagney, Frank Sinatra, and the fellow that had lost his life on an automobile accident, Jimmy Dean.
Okay.
And I never had any idea that I was going to win. Bam, they called my name. My wife was saying, they called your name. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, that's right.
That was it. But I tell you, it caught me short, but I've been paying for it ever since.
That's right. Dennis, come on down. Let's just talk about Oscars tonight. 10 pictures. Have you seen many of them, and do you have a favorite?
I've seen most of them and intend to see them all. But of the ones I've seen, it's pretty much going the way I thought it would go. I fully expect the King's Speech to win. And Inception's done very, very well. I thought it was one of the best pictures of the year.
I'm an Academy voter, and it was so different. But I loved the King's Speech. But I loved The Fighter. I thought The Fighter was incredible. I thought the actors were amazing in it, and I loved Social Network, and I loved Beautiful, which wasn't nominated as a Best Picture, but I think should have been.
I loved Inception. I was really bummed that Christopher Nolan didn't get a director nomination for the Oscars.
I'm now joined by David James Elliott. For 10 years, you were Commander Harmon Rab JAG. Do sailors salute when they see you?
It hasn't happened yet, but you know what? It's not over.
That's right.
Yeah.
So now that you're doing CSI and other shows, does the JAG image still linger?
You know, I'm sure it does a little bit. I don't know if I could really put my finger on that, but not that that's a bad thing. Yeah.
What about when you're out in the street? Do you get stopped or recognized?
Yeah, all the time. You know, it runs concurrently on 2 stations
That's
now.
Right.
250 episodes. I mean, it'll never end, maybe, you know.
We are wrapping up our Oscar Watch Gala.
Congratulations to all of the winners tonight from the Beverly Hills Courier Television. And we also want to give a couple of shout outs to our sponsors for making this evening possible. We want to thank American Airlines, Utopia Residences, Geary's, the Rodeo Drive Committee, and Richard Mill, who made this whole night possible. And to Norby Walters, congratulations on 21 years of success for the Night of 100 Stars.
Yes, it's been a fantastic night, and we hope to see you back this time next year for hopefully the 22nd annual Night of 100 Stars here at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Exactly, and keep tuning in to Beverly Hills Courier Television.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night.
And I'm your host, Tamara Henry.
And I'm Brenton Garen.